Hello everyone, I am Raundler and you're watching Liverpool versus Fulham Premier League. This is a PES 21 simulation, fully recorded and edited for your entertainment. No third-party footage, assets, or any other copyrighted material has been used. All content is self-produced for entertainment purpose only.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. True heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
So off we go then. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gakpo. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. It away. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hit into the middle. And here's Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Gakpo. Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Gakpo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Leno sends that a long way. And here's Chukwueze. Berger. That is lovely. Tete. Reed. Robinson. Reed. Berger. Here's Chukwueze. Nice control. Tete. Chukwueze. He is just caressing the ball. Berger. Reed succumbs to the pressure. Tete. Chukwueze. Tete. Mohamed Salah. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe crosses it in. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Great work on the overlap. Smith Rowe. Reed. Berger. Tete. Calmly anticipates. Tete. Berger. Smith Rowe. Showing good feet. Berger. Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Chance to play it in. Gravenberg. Konate. Gomez shifted upfield. Anderson. Tete. Chukwueze. Diop. Reed. Berger. And play cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe, Frimpong concedes a free kick for that. And that's been repelled. Tete, foot in, Kirkes, Gomez, Kirkes, Gomez, Kirkes, Gakpo. And here's Isak. And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Kirkes. Gakpo! And kicked out by the most elastic at stage.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Chukwueze. Ball's being played in here nice and early.
Yeah, that'll be a test for that defence, but I'd like my players to keep mixing it up if I was in that position, you know, and not become predictable. They've got to avoid that.
Here's Smith Rowe. It's anyone's ball now.
Berger really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's very neat. So who's he picking out? Smith Rowe opts to play it back, and it's Reed. Chukwueze. Now this could be a chance. Goal! Frimpong attempts a clearance. That's good play. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. And the shot! And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Robinson. Smith Rowe in acres of space out wide. Mohamed Salah. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Mohamed Salah. And here's Isak. Tries to dink it through. Leno breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Tete. That's put paid to a promising move. Frimpong. And here's Mohamed Salah!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Gakpo. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Bassi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
Frimpong. Frimpong forwards and with intent. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice one too, very nice. Wants to keep his ball. Gakpo. 8 forwards. And here's Isak. Bassi has skipped away a free kick. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. McAllister plays it short. And it's Kerkez. McAllister. Isak. Now it's Jimenez. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. And they've got a throw. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe. Danger averted for now. Very nicely done. And that's a throw. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Up he goes! Oh, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. McAllister. And here's Isak. Reed. Moved on forwards. Smith Rowe. Gravenberg. Now it's Jimenez. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Kirkes. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Tete. Bassi. Reed. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Anderson. And it's played forward. Fimple. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Over to the left. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. And it's Kirkes. Oh, nice touch. Gakpo. Oh, that's a great chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Gakpo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kirkes cuts out the pass. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Oh, sweet feet. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, that's neat. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is shown a yellow card. Diop. Smith Rowe. Diop gently down. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to get it away. And here's Raul. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe stood his ground strongly. Looking for a decent ball in. Berger. Mohamed Salah. Frimpong. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Diop forwards and with intent. And here's Raul. Smith Rowe, up and a shot! Frimpong getting this one clear. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gakpo. Out towards the flank. Tries to get it clear. Chukwueze. Tete. Chukwueze. Reed. Gakpo. Kirkes. Reed. Berger. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Anderson. Chukwueze. That's tidy. Reed. Nice physical challenge. Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Great defending, strong and determined. Muscular approach does pay off here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Proves too strong. Smith Rowe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Kirkes. Delivers with wit. That's a ball to nobody in particular. Smith Rowe is on a run down the left wing. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. Here's Smith Rowe. Simple. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. That's really well manoeuvred.
Gakpo.
Tries to cross. Bassi gets it away. Tete. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Mohamed Salah wins the duel this time. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Anderson, and he goes cross-field. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kirkes moved on forwards.
Gakpo.
Kirkes. Gravenberg.
Gakpo.
Mohamed Salah!
Mohamed Salah really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
It's Smith Rowe. Reed. Robinson. Smith Rowe looking to run onto it. Reed. Here's Smith Rowe. He can get that clear. Reed. Berger. Tete. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's the keeper's ball. Time to deliver. Swings in across. Diop shifted upfield. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Gakpo. McAllister. Gakpo. And it's played forward. And it's Salah. Takes a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Smith Rowe Diop. McAllister. Clearly not happy with that. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. Reed played into space. Frimpong attempts a clearance. And it's Robinson. Konate gets rid without sophistication. It's gone for a throw-in. Lovely feeding, is such a good mover. Smith Rowe plays, goes for the header! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Kekej have it back and can go again. Smith Rowe. Looks as though there's been a call to arms here for those 6-foot plenties to head towards the penalty area.
Yeah, they've got plenty targets awaiting, so they'll be looking to get on the end of anything.
Smith Rowe! Good hit, kept the keeper honest. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gomez. Head over towards the opposite flank. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kekej. Tete did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Thinks one through, Chukwueze in acres of space out wide. McAllister. Frimpong. Gakpo. Kekej. Gakpo. Oh, that's nice. Plenty waiting in the middle. Now that's a fine challenge. Tete gets it clear. Konate. McAllister. McAllister shifted upfield. And here's Isak. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Anderson, aim forwards. And it's Robinson. Berger. Diop gently down. Smith Rowe. Berger. Here's Smith Rowe.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Robinson clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really unconvincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Anderson, and he goes cross-field. Robinson. Reed.
Berger really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Here's Chukwueze. And it's Berger. Reed. Smith Rowe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Konate. Frimpong. Salah. Isak. Kerkez. Kerkez chooses to go cross-field. Tete. Chukwueze. Tete. Chukwueze. Chukwueze. Reed. Berger. Reed. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
And it's Berger. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Salah. Frimpong. Now it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. Smith Rowe. It's run loose here. And it's Robinson. Here's Smith Rowe. That's a nice... climbs up big! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no urge to see the replay on this.
Oh, red, nice interception. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And they win it back again. McAllister. Now it's McAllister. Here it is. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Isak really climbed high to get his head on that, and then disappointed.
Berger. Chukwueze. Bassi. McAllister. Now it's Gakpo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Berger. Moved on forwards.
Raúl Jiménez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Konate. Gomez. Kirkes. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Raul. And he's found a way past. Caresses it through. And he's there to clear it. Salah. Frimpong. Raul.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gravenberg. Kirkes. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Applies the finish! Leno herring after the ball here. Tete. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Bassi. Smith Rowe. And it's Robinson. Nice control. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe crosses it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Diop. Robinson. Bassi. And a play for a throw. Robinson. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Now it's Burke. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Reed. And here's Raul. Here's Chukwueze. Tete. Reed. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Raul. Gets it away. And that's been won straight back. Berger. Chukwueze. Now who's going to be first to this? The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Frimpong gets good distance on it. And it's Robinson. Plays it out wide. Smith Rowe looking to run onto it. Frimpong. Kirkes. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Cleared away. And it's Raul. Berger. Spread out to the left. Frimpong cuts it out. Gakpo. Kjaerkees. Diop. Tete. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Anderson, aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And it's Tete. Hit into the middle. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. Gomez. Kjaerkees. Gravenberg. And here's Isak. Great work on the overlap. Oh, nice touch. Kjaerkees. Oh, it's played into the area. And it's hoisted clear. Anderson. And it's played forward. Tete. Berger. Berger forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Kjaerkees. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. And he should have made it 4.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Smith Rowe. Raul. Jimenez made out to the left flank. Smith Rowe. And the shot! Great football, shot and save.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, sweet feet. Chukwueze. Reed. And here's Raul. Smith Rowe. That's tidy. Gakpo. Kjaerkees. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. Van Dijk shifted upfield. Chukwueze. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And it's Salah. McAllister. takes a shot! No, he's missed it.
Gakpo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Smith Rowe. Robinson. He's in plenty of space here. And he's there to clear it. What a throw in. And it's Tete. Reed, over to the left. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Showing good feet. Time to deliver. Smith Rowe. Oh, he's had a shot! Gakpo. And here's Isak. Well played. Sniffed out the danger. Smith Rowe. Anderson. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Gakpo. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Tete. Robinson. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe, and that's aimed into the middle. Ball is over the line. And it's played forward. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Robinson with the short one. Tries to get it clear. Kirkes. Isak looking to get on the end of this. He's found the way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Frimpong. Konate. Gravenberg. Kirkes. McAllister. Gakpo. Nice physical challenge. Spread out to the left. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. McAllister. Frimpong played with... looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. And it's McAllister. Gakpo! Good catch by the keeper, though pretty much straight at him. Tete. Chukwueze. And here's Chukwueze. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. Isak. Berger wins the duel this time. Chukwueze. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah. Keeper's dealt with that. Gakpo. Oh, that's neat. Proves too strong. Anderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Anderson, aim forwards. Diop, gently done. Gomez. Gakpo. Frimpong. Gravenberg. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gomez. And it's Kirkes. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chukwueze. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Chukwueze. Berger. Now this could be a chance. Berger. Now it's Isak. Kirkes. Reed. Played out to the right. Isak. And here's Mohamed Salah. Berger. Berger forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. And it's Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Lovely feet. Berger. And here's Raul. Gakpo. That's really well manoeuvred. Kirkes. And here's Isak. Isak made out towards the right wing. That's good play. A lot of space ahead of him. And he's heaved it away. Diop, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Diop shifted upfield. Robinson. Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. And he cuts out the supply. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. Gomez. Kirkes. McAllister. Aim forwards. All-time excellent interception. Diop. Smith Rowe. Robinson. And it's played forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Berger. Kirkes. Gomez, and he goes cross-field. Gakpo. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Berger. And here's Raul. Chukwueze. Raul. That's the keeper's ball. And it's Kirkes. Anderson, over towards the opposite flank. Reed. Berger. Mohamed Salah. Kirkes. Gravenberg. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Chukwueze. Reed. Raul. Smith Rowe! In he goes again! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Smith Rowe really was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Van Dijk gently done. Bassel. Diop. Reed. Smith Rowe. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Isak. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Smith Rowe. Isak. Great defending, strong and determined. Reed. That has been cut short. Salah. Out to the left it goes. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And the ball is out of play. Reed. Diop. Smith Rowe, now he's off and running. Smith Rowe. A searching ball out wide. Cleared away. And it's Tete. Berger. Now it's Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. Raundler, but he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. He's gone for it! Isak has found the net here, of course. Salah. And here's Isak. Muscular approach does pay off here. Berger. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Reed, gently done. Mohamed Salah. And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Aimed in towards the centre. He's there to get rid. Smith Rowe. Anderson. Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball's gone out of play. Kirkes. And here's Isak. Mohamed Salah. Chukwueze. Mohamed Salah. Anderson getting this one clear. It's Salah! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. A cross-field, changing the point of attack. Gomez. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. McAllister. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Frimpong. Oh, sweet feet. Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. the bout came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Smith Rowe. That's a throw-in. Gravenberg, and it's Frimpong. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw. McAllister, over to the left. McAllister, shot, surely! Cleared without complication. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Isak laid out to the left flank. Smith Rowe. Robinson. And it's Smith Rowe. Reed. Smith Rowe. Cross goes in there. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Frimpong has created one goal already. Van Dijk. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Robinson. Anderson. Diop, aim forwards. Robinson. Reed. And here's Raul. Played out wide. And he's picked it up out wide. Crosses it in. That has been knocked clear. Gakpo. Now it's Isak. He could be in here. Salah. Nice physical challenge. Smith Rowe. And it's lofted through here. Gomez tries to clear. Tete. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Gomez. Gakpo. Gomez. Kerkez. Now here's the delivery. Tries to get it clear. Showing good feet. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Tete. Berger. And here's Raul. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Isak. Frimpong. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bassi. Anderson. Anderson shifted upfield. And they've got a throw. And it's McAllister. McAllister. And here's Issa. Goes for a shot! Reed. Robinson. Now that's well seen too. Van Dijk. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Kerkesh. That's very neat. Gakpo. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Smith Rowe. Diop. Robinson. And it's played forward. Gravenberg. Gomez. McAllister. Gakpo. Gravenberg forwards and with intent. McAllister. Gakpo. Chance to play it in. Gakpo. And that has been clubbed away. He is just caressing the ball. Gakpo spread out to the left, crossed into the box. Tete. Anderson, gently done. Chukwueze. Berger. And here's Raul. Here's Smith Rowe. Gakpo. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe. Reed. Van Dijk with the clearance. Smith Rowe. Berger. Reed. Gravenberg gets over and intercepts. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Gakpo calmly anticipates, and it's Smith Rowe. Reed, and here's Raul. Kerkesh gets across to intercept that. Gomez. Konate moved on forwards. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Robinson. That's a cute ball. Smith Rowe with a beautifully timed run. McAllister. Konate. Gravenberg. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Anderson. Time and again they are repelled. Gomez. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Frimpong. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kerkez. Cross goes in there. Oh, what a climb! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Succumbs to the pressure. Frimpong is fouled. Smith Rowe, and the pass is intercepted. McAllister. Gravenberg, out to the left it goes. Tete, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Robinson. Aim forwards. Reed. And it's Raul. Jimenez played out to the left flank. Oh, nice touch. Reed. Isaac. Kerkez. Oh, a delicate chip through. And there's green grass ahead of him. Isaac, and he's certainly onside here. Isaac. That's going to go a long way. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Bassi. Reed. Oh, can he get onto this? Frimpong. Van Dijk. Konate. Gravenberg. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Played towards the other side. Frimpong. McAllister. It'll be a throw-in. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. Gakpo with the cross. Anderson attempts a clearance. Berger. Chukwueze. Raul. Out to the right. Chukwueze. Berger. Reed. It's run loose here. Gravenberg. Gomez, gently done. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he welcomes it in. He's in a great position. Incoming delivery. Frimpong with the clearance. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's a throw. And it's Berger. Raul. Roll! It's a loose ball. Gomez. Kirkes. Konate. McAllister. Frimpong. McAllister. Konate. Kirkes. Now it's Gakpo. Kirkes. McAllister. Gravenberg. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Oh, good spread. Oh, that's neat. Can he deliver? Smith Rowe wins the duel this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Frimpong really needed to be much faster then, much more decisive.
Reed. Van Dijk. Isak. Frimpong. Mohamed Salah. Lovely bit of skill. Smith Rowe. McAllister. And it's Kirkes. Oh, such a clever touch. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Oh, that's nice. Frimpong. It's Salah! Smith Rowe. Robinson. Diop. And it's played forward. Gomez. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Gomez. Kirkes. Gomez. McAllister. Konate. Tete. Reed. Chukwueze. Nice control. Reed. Isak.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Gakpo. Kirkes. Konate. Berger. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. And it's Raul. Berger. Kirkes. Konate forwards and with intent. McAllister. Kirkes. Gravenberg. McAllister. Konate, shifted upfield. Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Reed. Berger. And here's Roll. Roll! Oh, it's come loose. Smith Rowe. Up he goes! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong. Kirkes. Gomez. Konate. McAllister. And it's played forward. And it's Kirkes. McAllister. Gravenberg. He's having a shot! Tete carries the ball down the right. Berger. Smith Rowe. And here's Raul. And that has been cleared.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's Berger, looking here to chip it through. Frimpong with the clearance. In it comes. That is a brilliant interception. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Isak. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Corner. Defending of the desperate variety. It's gone out for a throw-in. And they can't read. Receives it in a good position here. Serves up across. And that's been repelled. Chukwueze. Kirkes makes the interception. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Robinson. And here's Raul. Over to the left. Konate forwards and with intent. Kirkes. Konate, aim forwards, throw it. Gomez. Gakpo. Well, already game, set and match, or so it feels. Robinson. Smith Rowe. He's making a real surge on the left. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Mamadashvili getting this one clear. And it's Tete. Oh, that's well done, really robust. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. McAllister, Mohamed Salah. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Isak. Isak made out towards the right wing. McAllister. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Robinson. Diop. Konate. Gravenberg. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Kerkez. Konate. Diop, gently done. And it's Robinson. Robinson looking up to see who wants it. Berger. Tete. Berger. Now then, the ball's come loose. Kerkez. Kerkez. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Jimenez. Berger. Chukwueze. Berger. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. And the ball's come loose here. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. Diop. And it's played forward. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe. Clipped into space. Robinson has it in a wide position. And Dyke with the clearance. Here comes another cross. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Out towards the flank. Gakpo. Well read. The danger is averted. And it's McAllister. Smith Rowe does really well to win the ball there. Berger. Isak. Oh, that's nice. Mohamed Salah. And it's Berger. And here's Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. Berger. So we've reached the hour mark. Reed. Played back in. That's an imaginative pass. And he shoots! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the entrance.
Gomez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Frimpong. Van Dijk. Gomez. Reed. Now it's Jimenez. Smith Rowe. It's lofted through here. They've been given a corner. Robinson plays it short. Tete. And that's a dangerous ball. Smith Rowe!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Now it's Chukwueze. So who's he picking out? It's a threatening ball. And it's Robinson. And Dijk gets it clear. Out for a throw. Frimpong. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. Spread out to the left. Smith Rowe. Now it's Jimenez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gakpo. And it's Kirkes. And here's Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Great defending, strong. Gakpo! A real chance and a real let-off.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more though.
Anderson, and he goes cross-field. Van Dijk. Konate. Salah. It's Salah! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, I suppose he was being forced to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Jimenez. McAllister wins the duel this time. Gravenberg. Gakpo. And here's Isak. Berger does really well to win the ball there. Chukwueze. Tete. Anderson. Berger. McAllister. Konate shifted upfield. And here's Isak. Succumbs to the pressure. Chukwueze. Reed. Robinson. Diop. Van Dijk. McAllister. Konate. Gravenberg. Smith Rowe. Now what's he got in mind? And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson picks it up now. Shoots! Oh, extraordinary.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Van Dijk. McAllister. Mohamed Salah. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gakpo. Aimed in towards the centre. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Back in once more. They've got a corner here. Smith Rowe forwards and with intent. Chukwueze. Now it's Jimenez. Gomez, aim forwards. Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. And it's Frimpong. That has been knocked clear. That's a throw. Kerkez. Smith Rowe. Gakpo. Tries a deft little ball. Defending of the desperate variety. That's a throw. Kerkez. Gakpo. Smith Rowe. Bassi. Reed. Robinson. Robinson drives forward on the overlap. Hit into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Van Dijk gently done. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Oh, sweet feet. Gakpo. Kerkez looking to hit the byline here. Climbs up big! That's needed better contact.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Berger. Anderson shifted upfield. Berger. Chukwueze. Berger. Tete. Kerkez cuts out the pass. Konate. Frimpong. And it's Salah. And here's Isak. Isak! And the keeper has done it off. Top stop. They've played it short. Plenty waiting in the middle. Kerkez. Goes for goal! Great strike. The test for the keeper.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Diop. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Reed. McAllister. Gomez. Kerkez. Gomez. Could be danger here. Kerkez. Konate. Frimpong. McAllister. Konate. Van Dijk. And it's Raul. Kerkez. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. Kerkez. Gravenberg. McAllister. Konate, aim forwards. Kerkez looks to get on the end of this. Tete. Diop. Reed. Smith Rowe. And a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Robinson. Anderson. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. That's very neat. Berger knocks it out wide. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Cleared without complication. Robinson tries a measured ball. It's a mighty effort! Van Dijk with the clearance.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Anderson, and it's played forward. Lovely bit of skill. Chukwueze looking to run onto it. Kekej gets it away. Gakpo forwards and with intent. Mohamed Salah. Nice defending, physical and effective. Berger looking for a runner. Simple. Gravenberg. Van Dijk. Gomez. Kerkez. McAllister, gently done. Reed. Smith Rowe is onto it in a flash. Strong running down that left flank. Smith Rowe. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Reed. Here's Smith Rowe. Now who's going to be first to this?
Isaac. Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Isaac. Mohamed Salah. Great defending, strong and determined.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Moved on forwards. Chukwueze chasing after it. Gomez. Chukwueze. Raul. And here's Chukwueze. Chance to shoot. It's off target and by quite a way. Konate, Gravenberg, and it's Salah. Oh, nicely intercepted. Berger. Now it's Jimenez. Chukwueze. He's got away. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And it's been taken short. Mohamed Salah. Simple. Van Dijk. McAllister shifted upfield. Van Dijk. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Isaac. He's through, now is he in?
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Tete. And it's played forward. Smith Rowe. And he's there to get it away. He's got a throw in. And it's Robinson. Very nicely done. Time to deliver. Referee's given a throw. That's a cute ball. And it's hoisted clear. And he has been fouled there. Tries to get it clear. Reed. Bergen. Robinson, and he's gone backward here. Oh, he's in! There are a few waiting for it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Frimpong. Kirkes. And it's Kirkes. And here's Isak. Gakpo. Nice physical challenge.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. McAllister. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Kirkes. Muscular approach does pay off here. Bassi. Reed. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Isak spread out to the left. Kirkes. That is lovely. Looking for a decent ball in. Simple. And here's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! Anderson. That's really well manoeuvred. And here's Raul. Van Dijk aim forwards.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. Mohamed Salah. He's in a great position here. He is just caressing the ball. It's a foul there right on the edge of the box. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Robinson. Diop. Gravenberg. Konate. Kirkes. Decent progress down the left. McAllister. And it's Frimpong. Great defending, strong and determined. Diop. Smith Rowe. Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. Thinks one through. Smith Rowe. Oh, it's played into the area. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Frimpong tries making a foray down the right. Proves too strong. Anderson. Tete. Berger. Chukwueze. Berger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's onside!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Mohamed Salah. This might spell danger.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Robinson. Can he get onto this? And that has been cleared. And reclaimed it in a trice. Reed. Berger. Reed. Out to the left it goes. Robinson. Smith Rowe. Oh, nice touch. Reed. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Reed. Here's Smith Rowe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kekej going full steam ahead down the left flank. McAllister. Van Dijk. Reed. Robinson. Now it's Smith Rowe. And it's Reed. Tete. Berger. Tete. And here's Chukwueze. Berger. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gakpo.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. Robinson. Now is this the final assault?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Punched away. And he's there to clear it. Reed. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Caught offside that time.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Kekej. Konate. Van Dijk. McAllister. Gravenberg. Now it's Isak. And it's Frimpong. Reed does really well to win the ball there. Berger. Chukwueze.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Salah. Now, there's no getting past him. It's really well defended.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And it's Salah. Gravenberg. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Smith Rowe. Reed. Robinson. Robinson going full tilt down the left. Robinson.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Frimpong. Raul. Mohamed Salah. Smith Rowe. And it's Berger. Lovely feet. firmly met and claimed it back swiftly. They are right into last chance territory. Here's Smith Rowe, looks across and plays it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Chukwueze. Muscular approach does pay off here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Tete gets rid without sophistication. He's going to be disappointed with that. Anderson. Chukwueze. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Kirkes. Gomez. Kirkes. Gomez. Gravenberg. Frimpong. And here's Isak. It's made its way to him. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Isak. That's tidy. Isak has got himself a free kick. And he's going direct. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Decent chance! And it's Smith Rowe. Robinson. Can he latch on to this? Smith Rowe. Reed, over to the left. And it's played in here. This could be their final throw of the dice. And Dijk with the clearance. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Smith Rowe. Reed. Gravenberg does really well to win the ball there. And it's Robinson. Smith Rowe showing good feet. Robinson. Very nicely done. Reed. Final seconds, this has to be it. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Mohamed Salah. Reed. Diop. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Chukwueze. And here's Raul. Berger. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Last chance perhaps. Played into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Kirkes. Kirkes, gently done. Isak with a definite foul there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Frimpong. Gomez. Kirkes. Konate. Reed. They are right into last chance territory. Mohamed Salah. Gakpo. Berger. And here's Raul. Smith Rowe. He's shooting! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gravenberg have it back and can go again. Tete shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Konate is fouled. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Gravenberg, McAllister, Gomez, Van Dijk, Frimpong. Bassi gets good distance on it. Gravenberg laid out to the left flank, takes the shot! And that is out of play. Raul. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Good ball, good take. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Diop. Anderson. Tete. Moved on forwards. And here's Raul. Played out to the right. Van Dijk. McAllister. Van Dijk. Konate. Kirkes is onto it in a flash. And here's Raul. Reed. Kirkes cuts it out. Gakpo. Gomez. Kirkes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Gomez. Konate. And it's Salah. Great defending, strong and determined. Diop. Smith Rowe. Frimpong does really well there, strong defending. Gakpo. Chukwueze. Berger. Anderson, played over towards the opposite flank. Robinson. And that's that. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for a